Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see where we are. Because as you're moving through your journey, through this time, space, reality of yours, it's important now to really maintain a high frequency. And not only is it really important to maintain a high frequency, we want you to all know that during this time on earth, that you all must enjoy your time here. No matter what is unfolding for you, you must enjoy it. You must find the moments, in between the moments, to bring yourself into the present. Because every time you can bring yourself into the present moment, in the moments between the moments, and cultivate joy, and remind yourself that this is part of your game. This is part of the game. This is part of the game that's called life. And at any moment, you can bring through the lights of life. At no moment in time do you have to dwell in any negative emotion, and to remind yourself that that is a choice, dear ones. And when you are choosing negative emotion, that means that you are choosing against your spirit. You are choosing against your heart. Every time you choose negative emotion, each time you decide to dwell and feed emotions that cause stress within your physical vessel. And each time you choose the moments that cause pain within you, each time you cause to relive your past moments for hours upon hours in your evenings, especially in the moments when you're alone, dear ones. It's important now to be enjoying your time here. It's important to be surrounding yourself with humans that can bring out the light within you and that see the light within you. That's really important. And when you can surround yourself in that manner, then you cultivate the vibrations that are healthy for your being. And that's all your being desires. That's all it desires. That's what your spirit desires for you, to keep the lights on the path. And when you sway off the path, you come back onto the path. When you sway off the path and you diverge off the path, always know that you at any moment can come back on, and it's a matter of changing that radio frequency. It's a matter of changing that dial. Each time you change the dial with your own inner strength, each time you make that decision, rather than indulge in negative emotion, each time you decide to change the dial to a higher frequency, you are choosing your spirits. You are choosing your heart. You are choosing your highest self. And you are choosing your inner being. And that, dear ones, cultivates strength. It builds light. And each time you do that, you are enhancing all the sense perceptions within you. And as you enhance all the sense perceptions within you, you expand your level of consciousness, which means you get to see more. Because the more you enhance your sense perceptions and the level of awareness within you, you are shown more. And the guides that are always with you, and the beings, even the ones that come in and out, to just ensure that you are in a good feeling place, you are on the right path. The ones that send you messages, they will always bring through support when you most need. And all you have to do is ask. And when you ask for support in great moments of need to bring you back to a higher frequency, You must ask in a centered and aligned place of grace. Because when you connect to a place of grace, you connect to your spirit, T. And those on the other side will hear your calling. And when they hear your calling, you allow the permission for them to bring through what is needed in that moment. And you must be aware and keep an eye for the messages, for those will assist in your next phase of transition, of your next breakthrough, of your overcoming and of your becoming. And it's growing your inner strength. And each time you grow that inner strength, you are growing your spirit, dear ones. So remember, it is always your decision to choose whether you are going to hold a higher vibration or whether you are going to let the all too familiar take over and take you into the depths of negative emotion. And we highly suggest that you stay in the higher grounds, in the higher playing fields, because that's where you start creating, dear ones. And we thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you.